You know, it is warm in here. I gotta take my shirt off.
Yeah, I know. See, nobody knows.
There we go.
Nobody knows anyone. Ew, he's really doing it.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got another shirt.
God damn it!
For those who aren't part of the video context,
Oh my God.
the shirt says, quote, "Fly you fool, Gandalf the Wizard." Who would like to bring this one to light as far as how this shirt is funny to everyone
I
in the
need
room?
some more coffee.
Except
me,
Craig
because I
Harris.
probably
I think
wasn't.
Ryan
That
should be
was
the
awesome.
one to do it. I think Quam can.
Choose your words carefully.
Yes, I
I'm
understand.
still not 100% convinced.
There was some
I still think there's some internet trickery happening here.
There was some tomfoolery at the IGN office the other night, and a few people were in attendance, and pizza was eaten, and beers were drunk,
pizza.
and such. And there was a debate that arose between a certain Mr. Damon Hatfield and a certain Mr. Ryan Geddes about a particular line in the first Lord of the Rings movie. And the line
This is pretty geeky already.
This is when you know
this was serious business.
This has
Now,
gone
I don't think the listeners realize how intense Hatfield was on this matter.
Listeners don't know Damon when he gets angry.
You haven't seen him like this.
Because it's normal Damon, except amplified.
I never knew either. This was a side of Damon that I had not yet experienced.
Dude,
but
he gets louder, and there's more sharpness to his voice.
yes, there is a lot. I was afraid I was about to be hit.
There's some
think-
hand waving going on.
The
Anyway.
few beers helped coax it out. And once the cat was out of the bag,
I suppose if you have never read the book or seen the movie, which is several years old, this is going to spoil it for you, but who cares? So, at the point in the Mines of Moria, where Gandalf is fighting the Balrog, one of the demons of...
Somebody's read the Silmarillion.
Yes, I have read the Silmarillion, actually. When he falls, after battling this giant fiery beast, he says something to his companions right before he falls, as he's clinging for dear life to the edge. And the correct line is, "Fly, you fools."
Yes, it is.
But the discrepancy came because Mr. Damon thought it was "Run, you fools," as many people do, including myself.
Yeah.
And so we looked it up, we did extensive research, and apparently it is indeed, as Geddes predicted, "Fly, you fools."
The best part about it wasn't necessarily that I was right and Damon was wrong. It was that Damon was so sure that he was right.
Dude,
he called me unspeakable
There were a
things.
lot of curse
listeners.
words.
I've seen
really-
that movie so
was
many
intense.
times that I have that whole movie memorized. At least I thought I did.
Well, clearly.
I mean, come on. Listeners, please let me know that I'm not the only person in the world that thought that Gandalf said, "Run, you fools."
They're not.
before he
A lot of
falls.
people think that.
The
including
reason I
myself.
remember, I was thinking about this last night. I was like, as I was making my "Fly You Fools" T-shirt that I'm wearing.
by the way, it is just a white T-shirt with magic marker.
It's a shame we couldn't film this week's
It says Gandalf the Wizard.
and my Lord of the Rings expert on the back. But anyway, I was thinking, I watched the entire trilogy. I watched it in the movie theater, of course. I watched it a couple times on DVD. But one time I had the flu really, really bad, and I was on the couch for like 2 days straight. And I watched the special edition DVDs all the way through, and then I watched all of the making of things all the way through. And I remember thinking when I got to that part, I was like, what a great line. Like, it would have been so easy to write "Run, you fools," but whether it was Tolkien or Peter Jackson, whoever was writing that, they made it "Fly, you fools." And I thought, wow, that's so cool. That's great. So it stuck in my head.
So you thought you knew it was "Fly, you fools" from the very first time you saw it?
Yeah.
God, I just can't believe I've
He
been...
was crushed.
It's because-
wasn't he?
The best thing was
a
that
broken
Damon
man.
went up from screaming curse words at people and being very adamant, and then crestfallen, dead, covering his eyes. You can see the photos on my blog.
When did this happen?
This is Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Yeah,
Where
right.
was I? I
went
just
home
left. I
like
went
a
home.
big
This is
Lambo.
after work.
Okay.
This is
We're all
later.
You guys
kinda
don't
hanging
invite me
out.
to your little shenanigans, so.
Well, we don't
not
want to
true.
expose you to the ugliness.
That's not
you know?
true. Yeah.
So,
I
Damon,
felt like my whole life
I'm
has
sorry.
been a lie.
My heart goes out to you. I
You feel like
understand.
your whole life has been a lie?
Yeah, it has been.
That's terrible. I don't want to do that to you, man. You know,
I kind of want to do that.
What
too.
is the
I know.
Matrix, Damon? What is the Matrix?
I'm selling all my DVD collections, so I don't know.
It's true. It really is, folks.
Yeah. If you want to buy Damon Hatfield's DVD collection on eBay,
That's how you should sell
Yeah.
it. You shouldn't just sell it as DVDs.
I should sell...
Damon Hatfield from GameScoop's
Damon,
DVD
that's a good
collection.
actually,
idea.
I think you should not sell your DVDs because clearly
We've
you
already
have some
been
more
through-
research
Oh,
to
God.
do. You need to watch those movies again. You know, it's anyway.
Oh, God. All right, well, enough now that we've gone way over into the nerd territory.